Hello, hello. It's Wild, but it's a low energy Wild today. Today is a Wild who has been suffering. I've been suffering. I don't know if you can tell with my voice, but I've been suffering. Oh, but hopefully you're all doing well. I am a little slimed up. I have been virused once again. There have been things penetrating my firewalls, and now I'm ill again. No. So we're just gonna be playing some Slime Rancher and just chilling. It's gonna be chilling, and probably not gonna be super active. So it's totally okay if you want to skip this one. I'm just gonna try to have some nice time and play some slimes. Hello, Spritey. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Last time we left off in Slime Rancher, we were I think we had just gotten to the new planet. Almost on a 15 streak. Yay! Congrats. Let's go get them slimes. We gotta get slimes. Slime it up. We are the Slime Lord. We have a new letter. Let's read that letter. Starmail. Casey, life is different now. I had a year to think about the things while you slept on your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easier. When I finally realized that we have each now have wanted all along, because if you're still the girl I know, you're happy out there on the very furthest frontier. I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that the sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are here. And if you search far enough in a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. Realize that last one probably isn't going to happen, but it sure would be romantic, right? Oh, Casey. I'm glad to have shared part of you with me, Beatrix Laval, and I'm happy to know that maybe one of those stars up in the sky is you. You fool, I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. What? Oh no, it's General Grievous! How could this be? Alright, well, have a good rest, Spritey. Definitely need more rest. You are crazy being awake for so long all the time. General Grievous, please! Have mercy on me. I'm only a slime rancher. I'm living the slime life. I'm also slimed up, so I don't know what you expect from me. We want to make teleporters, I think. Also need to get things for a big dervish slime, whatever it's called. The dervish slime. Oh, there's also Clark. Yeah, dude, this is Sephiroth's planet, so get out of here. No, I purchased my land from the Empire. I deserve my my slimes. I do this for half a portion. Credits. Every day. Just so I can eat. And ignore the amount of actual credits I have. Totally unrelated. Okay, so I definitely don't need to feed you. You're all good. What am I doing with you? I need to focus on a goal I want to make today. Let's make a goal to make depots, I guess? But I don't know where lava dust. Where did I find lava dust last time? Lava dust. Lava dust. Lava dust is a rare resource obtained with a pump, either solid or liquid. The ranch deposit lava can be found fabricating slime sciences. Deposit lava dust into a lab's refinery, where it can then be used to fabricating slime head. Huh, it doesn't actually say. I need pumps. Gotta pump it up. Gotta pump it up. I can buy the depot. I bought all the stuff. I all need Indigonium, so I need to make a lot of miners, I guess. I also don't know where the strange diamond is. Where can I find this strange diamond? I guess it's just random. I guess it's just random. Give me a second. Or so often I will have to do that, unfortunately. Oh no! What is this here? Oh, I opened Steam by accident. Right, so we're gonna go mining. We should probably do some of these requests. Got some teleporter area. Goodbye. Maybe it will give us more of the slime if we're in the slime area? Hard to say. Because there's an area that looks like a volcano. Maybe that area has a better chance, but maybe I should just focus on taking as much as possible. For anyone who studies a good bit of will, please give me these things. We need crystals and things. Oh, you'll give us lava. I will take a lava. I will take all your lava. I also got these new mosaic slime. Oh, you haven't collected them. Ow! You guys run out of water real fast. Usually this entire area is very flat. It has no teleporter. Let's go find out some slimes that we need to find for our lives. We are slime. believe I do have some bees here. Bees. Sometimes you get better bees, sometimes you don't get a lot of bees. Oh, we don't have more of you. I don't want to go through the entirety of the room. Is this always here and I just never noticed? Honey! Ooh, royal jelly. Thank you for the jelly box. Very appreciated. I love me some jelly. We are just chilling today. All we're gonna do is get some jelly. We get some jelly and then we pass out. Probably pass out before we get the jelly, to be honest. Bam! Oh. What's up, kitty? No, don't eat the chickens. Where'd you go? I was gonna give it one of the chickens, but then it started running. It ran too fast. I will say, I do not know how these chickens survive. Their entire ecosystem is constantly being destroyed by these slime. Over and over. You gotta start collecting these. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anywhere. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There, dear slime. You can have those. You're a big money maker here, Irvish. Do some more. Ooh. Need to do that. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Sorry, bee. I didn't want you to suffer. I just wanted you to be splashed with water. There you go. Some water for you too. Kind of weird to splash water on robots, but I suppose that's just how it works here in the future. Damn, it really went down. It used to be like 70. I've got some money. Alright, well, I am definitely farming a lot of them. My crops are being wasted, though. Yeah, I need to get rock slimes. Forget about that. I need to get 6 rock slimes. Best place to get rocks. I think it's this way. Gotta go all the way back. Oh, this leads me here. I forget that these two are connected. I always do forget. Where are them slimes? Is this the right way? Hello? Oh, there's a bloody slime. Oh, there's some rocks. Rock slimes, you're going with me. Need about 6 of you, I think. Oh, the crystal slime. Are you always here? Get away from here, Pink. Pink, get out of here. Ooh. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a crystal, but it's not. What is that? Oh, that's a phosphor floor. Can you go big? I thought they used to be able to get bigger, but I think they can only do that in combination. I don't think they can do that individually. I need them crystals. Is there perhaps a crystal over here? No. I suppose not. Oh, it was angry. Oh, this opens up over here. Why must you be so angry at me? I'm innocent, I swear. We gotta go that way. The way I went is actually the wrong way. Gotta go over here. Got radiation slime. Ow. Oh, where's the crystals? Ow. Crystal slimes, I request of you. Oh, there they are. Alright, we got the crystal. Actually can't build there. I would have thought they would let me build. They did not. It did not let me build. Actually, is there a faster way that way? Well, I do have the 2 mines over there. Ow. You can go over there. Alright, we got enough Ingodium. Do one of the things we want. No. Get in the lava dust. Hello, Savannah. How you doing? Mudgen's Party Punch. 1 part Pogo Juice. 2 parts Prickle Pear Juice. 2 parts Starfire Rum. Get you dancing. He just wants fruit, so it's actually pretty easy. Get out of here. I don't need that much slime. Lurking for a bit? That's okay. On my low energy stream today, I am slimed up. We need 10. I only need 3. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Probably just sell these, to be honest. Can't use it anymore. Why are you not feeding me? You're taking the floor. Ranch is going okay. Nothing wrong with it. Ranch is going okay. As much as I can say right now. Well, guess I do have to mute. But we are now just trying to get upgrades for the farm. So we need more drones. Really don't understand the Gordos. What the Gordo actually does, though. Like, there's a giant Gordo up here? But I also haven't found any of those items over there. I can definitely build this. I can build a teleporter as well. So maybe what we'll have it is it goes to a place where it has resources, because I feel like that would probably be better. I wanted it to teleport around the places, but I feel like it probably works better as a teleporter to go between spots. We'll have that one go to where the bees are. Ow. I hit it so hard that it went flying. See ya, slime, I didn't mean to. You just kind of were in the way. Now we have a quick teleport between these two spots. It's not terribly far from the other area. May have been better to put it in there, but oh well. We gotta mass build the apiaries and the pumps. Need more phosphor. I'm taking the long way, even though I know there's a shortcut around it. Really do not care to do that sound over and over. Are you all full already? I guess you've been really producing a lot of food. You'd be producing the food that I give you, but I'm not exactly sure why you're not putting the food in the pot. Yeah, he has a thing here. Star Mail! Systems required, Miss Laveau. I have to accomplish here on the far range. You seem to be very capable of thinking and able to adapt to new conditions, exactly to the kind of person I need in my latest project. Did you find this position agreeable? I have activated teleporting your lab to my undersea workshop. I hope to see you soon. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. If you accept this offer I propose, we refer to each other in a more casual manner going forward. A reduction in formality will expedite future interaction that relies on dialogue. In short, may I please refer to you as Beatrix. Partnership, again, Ortiz. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land out in the outskirts of my property that has access to something called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes and dangers as all get out. Also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. After the challenge, come down on a little retreat mine near the Wilds and learn more. Found a derelict teleporter on your network. I have activated it on your ranch. Ooh. I've actually unlocked both areas. I imagine it's gonna be the one over here, right? Against retreat, or to retreat after you've escaped. Okay. Hiya, Beatrice. Thank you for coming down to my retreat and hearing out my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Then when I realized it had neighbors with a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. I call these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, a rare Kukadoba. Oh my, what's a Kukadoba? What's a Kukadoba? It's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit known to the universe. Well, most of it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, as soon as I became obsessed with the Kukadubas, I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the Wilds are home of hordes of feral slimes, descendants of their ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Kukadubas is dangerous. That's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Kukadubas for me. Deposit them in this custom range in exchange where we can do your business. Collect enough of them for me and I'll start giving you my secret miracle mix of your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 Kukadubas. I've activated a teleport to the wilds here in the retreat. It's now yours to explore as you see fit. But just know that the warp teleport is a little buggy. You want to always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleport to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. Okay. See, this is also blocked. Alright, take me through. Oh, they're wild, alright. Duba. Don't touch me, evil slimes. What is this? Oh. You're really angry. Get out of here. Not so bad. Saber Plort. At least it's descendant. See you in the water there, chaps. That's where you belong. I don't know how intended you are to parkour though. Ow, 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 ow. There's a bunch of you. Ow. Stop biting me. Eat the plort. Right, did they just spit on me? No spitting. That's bad. Ow, ow, ow. Seems like all of them have become pretty wild. Duba. Oh, you're actually not an angry one. Oh, you're an angry one. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I made it. I made it in a circle. I'm basically back where I started. Yeah, there's a teleport that works. But what is this all about? Doesn't accept that. Doesn't accept that. Maybe it's something that activates later? Uh, I don't. I don't trust it. Water that is deep can also be your doom, and I don't want to see that. That's basically what drowns me. The hunter's nice. Seem to calm down if they eat the food. Booga booga. Another teleporter. Wonder if the wilds have any secrets whatsoever. This kind of seems kind of an open area. All there is just random area. Luckily, I'm very good at exploring places. I can put buildings. Out of here. Out of here as well. Oh. Do not eat me. I'm not delicious. I may appear like it, but I am not delicious. I am green to show that I'm poisonous. I don't know what these weird faces are. There's nothing at the top of that. Maybe something at the top of the mountain, but I don't know if we can get to it. Not as angry anymore. You find your food source, and now you're not angry. How a chicken. Yeah, he does eat it. No, he's not angry anymore. The hunter slimes can be tamed. They're just hangry. They're not angry, they're hangry. Huh. Is there a way to the other side? Strange place for radiation slimes, but... Let's see if we can make it there. I feel like it's a little higher than it should be, but... Oh, there's one there. Oh, there are secrets here. Each cloud. It doesn't want me to go there. Present! Not much of a present. I have been here before. Ah! Come by the hand that feeds you. Why must you fight? Let's teleport that. Don't quite understand what the spice stuff does. Kind of aggressive. What is spicy tofu counted? Is it a meat or a... Food type? None. I guess it counts for everything. Your tofu there, slime. I guess it's sort of a food type that works for everything. Give me good prices. They were average at best. Average at best. Are you all angry or are you all happy? See. Victor, what do you want? Hello, Beatrix. Thank you for taking the time to assist me with this project. It is a matter of great importance that something from the dot. Oh, my apologies. In the middle of something or delicate work, and sometimes I forget I'm wearing my immersion field. Now then, the matter at hand. I need some assistance testing an in-development simulated reality of the far, far range. Hello, Jade. How you doing? I'm a little sick. That's just beating you up. I'm attempting to use this simulation to predict slime behaviors and evolution. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jade. Internally, you can call it a slime evolution. Oh, that name is bad. I had calculated a response of at least a mild chuckle for that wordplay. But no matter, let us proceed my simulation in an indefinitely complex project that would be the key to understanding the slimes at a level we never dreamed. However, slightly riddled with bugs. Well, not bugs per se, technically speaking, they are a flawed simulation of slime that has discovered a way to replicate. Fascinating in its own right, but very much disrupting my studies. I call these entities glitch slimes. I need you to help me collect them for study. Here's how it works. Go to a slimulation and begin exploring. Your goal is to collect each glitch slimes, which will automatically be turned into bug reports upon exiting the slimulation. Why so, Jay? Why is your day so bad? Hopefully, you can be cheered up with some slimes? Maybe? Yeah? However, it's easier said than done. Glitch slimes have exhibited a curious behavior, perverting their surroundings perhaps. To avoid detection from me, it is not clear. It's weird. It changes to E after I press the button. To reveal them, back up the suspicious slimes used by handing the DVAX spray suspicious objects to the environment. As a reward for your efforts, I'll grant you a manifold cube as a special multi-purpose resource I've invented. It'll let you use fabricating unique gadgets for the blueprints you'll acquire in the simulation. As we conclude each major phase of our work, I'll also grant you additional rewards, but let's earn these later. Research has determined that adding mystery to reward mechanism incentivizes participants to try harder. Oh, and this is not really important as I'm certain it's quite near under protocol, but due to data corruption in the simulation, there will be a reach point where tar-like entities will begin appearing and taking over the simulation, so you really get out of the way. When this occurs, I'll be sure to signal a beacon on the first available location where you can safely log out. Follow the exit markers. When you see them, they'll lead you to the exit portal. Okay, great. Glad to have no questions at all, especially your work about the last bit, so let's get to work. I don't know if I don't have questions or if I'm just too confused about what I'm supposed to do. I sometimes have to mute, so apologies for that. But why is your day so bad there, Jade? Do you want to talk about it, or? I feel like you unlock more of the lab as you go on. The Slimulation! Hidden in plain sight. Be on the lookout for glitch Largo slimes. I'm looking for. So this is like slime and sea? Bee-bud. See, they had a weird face. Stepmom being crazy? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that there, Jake. Hopefully you can hide away from the wrath of your stepmom. Come back here. You're real. Ow, ow, ow. The caves. You're not a real slime. It's kind of like a copy of the other world, or the real world, but just the tiny slimes can also have them. Get back here. Do you think it was going to tell me that, hey, slimes are getting bad? You're not a real slime. Get back in the slime pit. I think they appear from there. I see. They're not real. Just need to keep going this way. Where am I going? What's this exit so far? It kind of went into the portal and then disappeared. I think they're pretty distraught. Now let's get out of here. We got some slimes. A little bit of anything. I'll try to get 38 more. Not a single slime in this area. Where did they all go? Ow. You're a very brave soul to come to me. seems like he doesn't have any information about the ruins. Because the ruins are all empty. Only need 8 more. Not you. Seven more to go. Five more to go. I see corruption is starting to appear. Ow, ow. I got my 100 slimes and I can try to head out of here. Hello again, Beatriz. I'm currently in the middle of important work and require focused time that requires for several minutes. Therefore, I have contracted out of the Phase 1 rewards distribution to a scientific colleague of mine. Connecting you now. Hello, it's Bob. Does it not begin? Does it not begin? Chicken plus chicken? Does it not? Now then, I trust that my colleague had compensated you well? No, I never actually met him in person. That's not unusual for me. See, I generally run simulations for everything I can in my life, including a relationship with others. You might think this is a tad too clinical of an approach, but I can assure you it saves me a significant amount of time. Time is so valuable. It is so very finite, the singular cruelty of nature, so why waste a second of it building a friendship that ends, or a romantic interest that leaves you cold, wasteful? I've simulated it all and determined where it is likely to lead. It's all very precise. It allows me to operate on a timeline that is most optimal. Clearly, there are still kinks to work. As the simulation I ran of you assisting me had completed phase 1 much later than the actual result. Odd. I'll add fixing this issue to my agenda. In the meantime, let's begin phase 2 of the project. The bug reports you've submitted so far are fascinating. With the limits of the slime simulation, glitch slimes appear to be very much real. I need to know more. Gather more bug reports and I'll grant you access to blueprints for my custom advanced drones. They're doubly effective at ranch work. Efficiency. Alright, I have to forget about goodbye, so goodbye for now. How many do I need? That's a lot of drone. What do these do then? Chicken cloner. Doubles your chickens half the time. I guess it's a cloner. That's all it does. That's what it does on the tin, I guess. So I can do their jobs now, but I already have access to their places. Not exactly sure how much more it benefits me. Ow. $26 and 18. They don't make them very fast. Lord Taiku. Proto upgrade. Ecorizer? Can't buy it. The Grotto has upgraded. I wonder what it changes. What is it gonna be in here? Ooh, it's crystal. You got an egg. Hello, Nia. take some of you, because you're almost full. Oh, you're full already. Gotta get all these plorts. No, not too many. Uh oh. I sure hope I took the plort diagram. Don't see it. Alright, well, I'll leave you to risk the possibility of you all turning into slime or tar very soon. Oh, my plort prices. What is that? Carrot? Not a carrot that he wants. Next thing you give me is a fertilizer of some sort, so maybe I'll go try to collect that. Need to get about 43 more. Ow. Do not eat me. I am not delicious. I am not a delicious meal for you to have. No, Nia, you can't grab me. That's against the rules. Seems if they're hungry or they're fed, they're not a savage anymore. Kind of like the hunter tabby. So how are you doing there, Nia? Hopefully you're doing better than I am. A lot of fruit. I'm halfway through. So here's one of the teleports. There's so many of you. 20 more to go. Ow. Ow. This is where I started last time, but now there's nothing there. Everyone has savers here. Sometimes they spawn on that wall. The other teleporter. But no signs of plort, or no signs of Ooga Booga, or whatever the name of this fruit is. It's just somewhere. I cannot find it. $30 fruits. How do you get up there? Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Not like I can build anything in this island either. Let's head out. Need exactly 10 more. There is one. Ow, my butt. More secret. Keep finding secrets, but we don't find more fruit. 6 more to go. Teleporter works here. Five more to go. Four more. Three more. One more. Away with you. There's the last one. I just have to get back to where I was. You were in there 5 minutes ago. Thanks so much for all those kookadoobas. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed from my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting, but don't worry, I'll make it all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. But I always didn't think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made insta-food. Quick, cheap meals made by nothing more but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products. It wasn't right. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my 2 hands. I want to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more kookadoobas. Give me a bunch more. I'll give you a spec for a looks upgrade for your garden. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a recipe here. I got lots of kookadooba to get just right. 2-1. 2-1. I guess I gave the tofu to the slimes because there's nothing else I want with it. Lucky. I don't need a lot of you. That should be enough. Time to mute for a sec. Oh, that's the wrong mute. No, that was right. Time to unmute. Alright, so let's go back to the ruin. There's a way to make it there, I think, but gotta make it through here. And we're almost there. We're almost at the end. Take me away, slime. You're a ginger. Well, you'll be here now. Was the dwarvish up there? No, I think it was somewhere else. Uh-oh. Here comes the fire. I'm pretty sure it was before that. Ow. 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 There you are, buddy. Oh, you only eat fruit. I thought you'd eat something else. I brought you all these hens for nothing. Sounds about right, yeah. Seems like Nia did, in fact, get the bonus egg. Oh, it may be faster to actually... No, because there's a teleporter here. Nia did, in fact, get the golden egg. Sorry there, idiot. Gotta be a little quicker next time. I don't know what I'm doing with this gilded ginger. I felt it appearing. No worries. Or repopulate the ham. I don't have the bees, but I do have the rockets. To the rocket area. Ow. I basically need a second teleporter soon. What are you guys doing in here? Guess you're just eating my fruit. Do we have enough resources to make a second teleporter? I wouldn't mind having a teleporter that takes me all the way back to the warehouse. That would be a nice little teleporter to have. The problem is I need strange diamond. And I do not know where strange diamonds appear. I wonder what gold echo is used for, because it kind of just here. Take me away. What are you doing here, Rooster? Condemned to live their last days in a barren planet. Like maybe I can make it to the top of the tree. Alright, enjoy your mango. Eee. Thought I would have gotten the pear, but I don't know where it went. Really would prefer if you stop eating the pears. I did it, I got a pear. Okay, so I can take that back, and we can start planting those as well. Chickens! Need a mosaic slime. Cocoa lime slime. Feels like these are trapped. I could just be a regular pig. Two doors, Beatrice. Lift is filled moments with two doors, and you can only choose one. Came to the far, far range because in the search of the unknown were my bones. And in time, even 1,000 light years ago, away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched the secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. The ruins are actually great engines that allow travel through space and maybe even time. For years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone will be the first to cross over to the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's the other door. I met Thor and I fell in love. What are the chances of that? I had a piece of my heart, and the other universe had the other. Two doors, Beatrice. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch and properly sold it. Packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time. Leaving these little things, little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as they approached the monolithic warp terminal. The lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything else I have ever known in my life. I stepped into the platform, my heart racing. But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but I wasn't going beyond space and time. So I said a little goodbye to what little could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I looked forward to hearing the sounds of the wind chimes. I've never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I go knowing what all the fuss is about. Good luck to you, Beatrice. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the think every now and then. Might surprise you. GG. Is that the end of the game? I suppose it makes sense. There's no ending to a game like Slime Rancher. Not quite. A lot of spirits. The parkour time? I think I can make it up there. Do, 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 do. Something all the way home, huh? Alright. Time to go home then. So that means that this guy locked all the areas and then locked them behind him. So I had to explore all the area by myself. Yeah, but he left the notes behind, so that means at some point they were not unlocked. There's the other area. There's gotta be a mosaic slime lord or something. This area doesn't reveal all the map areas. Let's see, so that's a shortcut to this area. Take me home. You're very slow at grabbing all these plorts. So many plorts, and you barely grab any of them. What do you want, Casey? Hi, Bea. There's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am, packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how I felt. You were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. Even though I know you're far away, I keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise to sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobson and Thora, the adventure she had exploring the far, far range. But most of all, she thought of Casey. I wonder where life would take her next. I guess this is the end. Fly, Rancher.
Don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do.
Woo! You think Bea ever wrote back? Funny slime. I'm just vibing as I'm all slimed up. No, for a game that's all pretty chill and relaxing, I'm surprised that it has an end. It's not just keep going all together. But I guess at some point you kind of just do all you want. You can basically keep becoming a capitalist ranch and just take out as much profit as you want.
So please don't say that you go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away.
Thousand light years.
Oh, if you do.
So this is what's canonically considered the end of the speedrun if you're speedrunning a Slime Ranch, right?
Gazing up at the stars. Let's say
So I don't quite understand why they farm slime, though.
And even though that light we see ain't the same for you and me, well, you'll know and I'll know.
I
You
know.
and I can't even be 1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you.
Oh, it's got a little bow.
Yes, I do. I love you.
I love you. I love you all, chat. Even if you're 1,000 light years away. Monomi Park. What a cute game. I actually didn't think it had an end. For a pioneer, in every new frontier, be brave. Be bold. And stay wiggly. Yeah, let's wiggle. Woo, woo, woo. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The adventure continues. No, I think the adventure's over. So I guess technically there probably is a post game. No worries there, Sev. I probably would have missed it if I didn't know about it. Hello there, Hobson Twileggers. Hello, Beatrice. I just wanted to say thank you for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit sorry state for when I hear. Looking mighty fine these days. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy knowing that it's such in good hands. A little thank you. I activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I had always planned on using it as a walking around money in the great beyond. But I ain't needing that no more. For, you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm gonna tell you where the vaults are located. Go explore. I have no clue where those are. But I think that's a good wrap-up for Slime Rancher. I do feel like it's a little sad that I spent all this time trying to build a better farm, but in the end, it's just... The end happens a lot faster than I expected it. Also, don't really... Maybe it's because I obtained these so late, but I have no idea how to obtain some of these. Her handshake never ends. It ends when I say it ends, I suppose. But it's also a game that shouldn't overstay its welcome. You're kind of just here to enjoy the experience of it. I have no idea why two phosphors arrived here, ate some fruit, and then... Oh, cool. Snow blueprints. That's true. That is true. But I made it in day 50. Imagine the vaults must be in like places where I have to like explore a bit. But I don't know. I feel like that's a happy little end to a game like this. You could probably just do a little more happy exploring, get some more plorts, get some more stuff, get some upgrades. To be honest, I never thought I'd finish this game because the first time I played it, I actually got a little bored with it. But overall, I can see the appeal after I've sink my teeth into it. Once you basically get over the early game, you actually start making money. You can basically find a nice little pattern of going back and forth, and now you're upgrading, now you're basically just collecting money, now you're getting more and more guys. It's a nice little game. I'd rate this a nice solid 8 out of 10. Good game. Definitely, if you enjoy the sort of simulator games, it probably is a lot better for your own ranking. The only thing I don't like, these drones are not as useful as I thought they would be. And then some resources are a little hard to obtain. I unlocked all the people, but people also is sort of like a grind for them. And at this point, like, I could grind for the levels. Oh. A spare key slime, just in case you can't upgrade it. Rather, you can buy slime. Buy keys now. Oh my god, that's an expensive key.
Correct your posture.
I am buying that many. Alright, Seb, I'll correct my posture. Though, oh, I'm basically just gonna wrap up now. I feel like I don't want to push myself too hard. And I also have gotten myself.
You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
You misclicked and hit that one? Okay, I'll take your water there, Seth. Thank you very much. Though, given the fact that I liked Slime Rancher 1 enough, I may look into getting Slime Rancher 2 at some point and maybe trying it out, see if it's any good. But there's a lot of other games in my backlist. Backlist? Backlog. There's a lot of other games in my backlog, and I think Slime Rancher is good. We gave it its nice fair shot. I definitely did transform my original farm from a slime area to just a farm. And then there's just little areas around. We'll give one last little tour of our farm before we probably say goodbye to this game. We got our Saber Mosaics. We only got the Sabers this last time around, but we're already collecting some, and our little bee over here, eating them up little by little. We got some little chickens. More chickens. Yeah, I have to get one of these roosters out of here. You're gonna be one lucky rooster. Look at all these chickens for you. Here are our little fire slimes. I feel like fire slime is a little hard to maintain, to be honest. They're not terrible. But I keep throwing ash at them. Got little pool slimes. They're kind of shy, so there's only 4 of them. I really didn't know what to build here for the longest of times until I got drones to be able to automate places, because otherwise I never arrived here. A little chicken coop and area, pretty much mostly overrun. The only issue that I have with it is because the grass is so tall. I can barely look through some of the area. It's not a great place for slimes, just for crops or for chickens, which I think is probably the best outcome for it here. Our main ranch, originally this used to be a slime production, but now we moved it just to veggies and fruit. Got a single drone here. Got a little pool of water. This is where our, we used to have a pool of water here for our original guys, but well. Here we have the caves, which is our moneymaker place. We got some honey tangle slimes, some hunter phosphor slimes that they must be pretty hungry because they don't get any food. We got our quantum, whatever spinny thing. Wake up. Do your job. Do your job. And then finally we have the lab. If I had known the lab had upgrades, I would have probably gone here a lot sooner, but because I never had played this game before, I had no idea that the lab had actually pretty cool stuff to get as soon as you could, but oh well. We have our radiation exploding slimes, which are the most dangerous slime combo you could probably have. Look how much radiation I get if I stay here. Let's stick around them too much. I didn't think I would need to farm pink, but the early upgrades of the thing require them, so I made a lot of pink slimes at first, and then I just got rid of most of them. We have our very hungry tabby crystals. Pretty good money makers as well. The bees are not super effective at keeping all of these poops fed, but it is what it is. And here's our farm. We got to level 12 of these 7Z, I think? 7Z rewards club. Imagine the decorizer lets us put more things down, but I'm happy with this little farm. 6 or 7Z. Oh, 69Z. Ha ha ha. But goodbye, farm. You were good while you lasted. Now we can buy Slime Rancher 2 for PC. How much is Slime Rancher 2, by the way? It's 40% off right now. It's not a terrible price. I could consider getting it, but I probably won't be playing Slime Rancher 2 anytime soon. Maybe a little bit later. See that they have new slimes. I imagine they also have old slimes available. I also still don't quite understand what the golden parsnip or the golden roots were for, but it is what it is. Alright, chat. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm feeling a little ill still, so I will be retiring. Thank you very much for everybody stopped by. Thanks, Seb. Thanks, Idiot. Thanks, Spike. Friday. Thanks, Nia. You all have a wonderful day. Same thing to you, Jade. And anybody else who stopped by. Y'all are very cool for being here, even though I was pretty much out of it for the majority of it. Because I'm pretty slimed up myself. I'm all slime. I'm full of slime. Do you like slime? I am full of slime. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to be very cool, as you are. And stay wild, if you want to, anyway. I'll see you all next Friday, I think. That's when we come back. So, and see, we can also finish Dungeons of Hinterberg there. I wanted to finish it today, but I just didn't have the energy for it. I feel like that would require more energy. Well, Slime Rancher was a lot killer. That's another game down from the collection, so we'll go down to see what other games need to be done. See you all next time. Don't forget to stay wild, and slime on, Ranchers. Bye. Bye. Ciao. Don't you get good on your face, 'cause that doesn't come up.